Trust me, this ain't about revenge.
What's up, guys? We're back. Today we have a very sensitive topic here.
Is it sensitive though? It's not meant to be sensitive. Let's put that out there. It's not meant to be sensitive. It's not meant to be offensive. It's not meant to get anybody riled up. It's all opinions. That's it.
But if you get riled up,
then you do.
Yeah.
But that's not what it's meant for.
Before we dive into that topic, we definitely want you guys to hit that subscribe button and like this video.
Comment down below and give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think about our topics.
And I definitely want to know, which of the two you guys prefer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you comment down below on why.
Yes. Ready to get into it?
Let's get into it,
so
baby.
So clearly, if you read the title, you know we're talking about Certified Lover Boy and Donda. And let me get this out there as well. I don't really like how it's become like a Drake versus Kanye type of thing. Like, I don't feel like they ever... I mean, obviously they've had problems or whatever for the last few years. I feel like we can like both. Just because you like the Drake album doesn't mean you don't like Kanye and vice versa. Like, you can still like both. Just like if it were freaking Jay-Z coming out with an album and Drake.
The rumor was that Kanye was trying to contact Drake and make sure that their albums came out on the same day and did like a head-to-head thing like Kanye did with 50 Cent that time.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what the whole thing was.
I thought that was what Kanye was trying to just do. Like, that's why he kept putting it off, because he was trying to like do it whenever Drake was gonna drop it.
Nah, he was trying to drop it the same day as Drake. But that's why Drake dropped that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's trying to but he reached out and tried to do that. You know
and Drake didn't want to, right?
Exactly. That's why he was like on that track with Trippie Redd. He was like, yo, the album is set in stone, like the date is set in stone, like I'm not gonna change it for nobody, blah blah blah.
Right. I'm surprised Kanye didn't know that in advance and just try to drop it on the same date. Well,
the thing is, supposedly he didn't want to drop the album that day. Universal dropped it without his consent.
Yeah.
That was the that's what he said. He came out on social media and said, I didn't release my album. Universal did it without his permission, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because knowing Kanye, he would have had it. You know what I'm saying? To his
Universal wouldn't do that to Kanye.
He has been a little different this whole release. Yeah. He's been a little quiet. He's been wearing his mask. He hasn't said really anything besides anything he said on social media. Yeah. So.
Well, I also feel as though like why when him and 50 Cent did it with the head-to-head, I feel like that was fun, and 50 Cent's also like I don't want to say like a troll, but like he's with the vibes. Where Drake, I feel like, could care less, and they have a more serious like type of beef type of thing. Not beef, but they have a more. I feel like they have a more serious, a more problem, like a more situation where it's like, no, like we're not going head to head because you're probably doing it. Kanye, I feel like, would be doing it for reasons of trying to see who's better or who gets the better.
Yeah, and you know what's funny?
Numbers, like out of the fact that he just doesn't really, or him and Drake have their issues.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because 50 Cent after that he never kind of rebounded musically. You know what I'm saying? Like after that he kind of just died out. So I feel like even Kanye, he won that one, but he really.
That album did good for 50, no?
It did well, but like 50, the trajectory 50 was on at that time, like he was. You
think it got done because of Kanye?
Well, that head-to-head was not good for him. I love 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? I love what he's doing on the TV. You know, I love Power. I love, what he's doing.
Yeah, 50's killing it in other ways.
Let's start with Certified Lover Boy. What do you think about Certified Lover Boy?
I like it. A lot of songs still have to grow on me. Trying to like see how it really affects me away from first time listening. Like, I'm able to still sit there and listen to it, and like some songs have grown on me a little. But I do have some favorites that are very unpopular opinions, okay? My favorite song on the album, okay, I don't want to say my favorite song on the album, but the first song that I choose to listen to and that I like to listen to is Get Along Better.
And everybody's like, wait, what song is that again?
Get Along Better. I love the beat. I love the sound. I like singing Drake. Like it like on Take Care. I think it was Take Care when he had Doing It Wrong.
Yeah.
Like I love that song. And I feel like a lot of people do.
Is that your favorite album by Drake?
Take Care is my favorite album.
Okay.
No question. It's almost unbeatable.
Okay.
It's not fair.
And give him some context, because
Okay.
The reason we wanted to do this because I'm a huge Kanye fan.
And I'm a huge Drake fan.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong though, I love Kanye. He's still a Drake fan and I'm still a Kanye fan.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Like I love them both. Like I really, my favorite rapper of all time, and who will always be my favorite rapper of all time, I know is gonna be Kanye West.
Top 3, Get Along Better, Fair Trade, for sure. Fair Trade is a banger.
I would say Way Too Sexy is in your top 3.
Not because I think it's the best song though. I think because it's like
a vibe.
The beat is like ooh, get you. It's like one of his turn up songs. I feel like on the album. The rest is like it's a super mellow album. I feel.
On my first listen, I'm like Certified Lover Boy. He's like classic. You know what I'm
he
saying?
did. He's like,
I'm
yo,
like, yo,
that
this
was
shit's
fire.
really, yeah. This shit, you know what I'm saying? If you guys check out my reaction to that one with the rest of the guys on RTTV, and I was loving it. It was more, it was a good vibe coming into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Drake was rapping a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did rap a lot.
Scorpion, he had a lot of singing on there too. You know what I'm saying? Especially that B side, it was catered more to that R&B side. And off rip, I didn't like. I liked Scorpion, but I didn't love it. You know what I'm saying? And off rip, I already knew Certified Lover Boy.
Now, but Scorpion had some bangers.
No, I didn't say it didn't.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But
all,
to me, Certified Lover Boy is better than Scorpion. And I know I'm not gonna change my opinion on that for nothing.
I don't know about mine.
I know for a fact Certified Lover Boy.
Scorpion had non-stop.
He even has Kid Cudi on his album. I feel like he had like Kid Cudi is more of a Kanye feature. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more of a Kanye feature.
Yeah. That one caught me off guard too.
And we know Drake to be kind of a chameleon. Like he can kind of get on anything. You know what I'm saying? But like a Kid Cudi type song with the hums in the background, and I didn't think Drake could do that. And the fact that he bodied it like that.
I think Drake can do anything.
I mean, I'm sure he can. I just never heard it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
And it ended up
He could probably be on
good.
a song with Earth, Wind and Fire.
She's an oldie like that. Girls Want Girls is my shit. Love All featuring Jay-Z. Fair Trade. TSU. No Friends in the Industry. Knife Talk 7 a.m. Race My Mind's good. I Miss You Too. And The Remorse actually started growing on me too. That's the end track. Yep. You know, he usually blacks on those kind of songs. Yeah. So first listen, I'm like, yo, this shit's fire. I listened to it over and over again. There's a few skips on there, more than I thought there was at first listen. But overall, good album.
And it's funny because Naomi pointed it out to me. She's like, she didn't hear the album yet, but she's like, I heard Drake just raps a lot. I'm like, well, he is a rapper.
Yeah, he does.
She's like, well, yeah, I guess so. But the more now that I like listen to it and think about it, because we have heard a lot of singing Drake as well, and I like singing Drake. I like rapping Drake, whatever. But you do. Oh my gosh, are they blinking? They blink.
Oh, they blink.
Did you know that?
The album cover.
Oh my gosh, they blink.
No, I didn't know that.
The people on the pregnant ladies on Drake's album cover blink.
On Apple Music.
Wow.
They blink.
They're blinking.
Kanye.
Okay, let's get into Kanye.
Kanye. So you heard the album?
I heard the album.
What do you think?
It's cool. I feel like for me, some of the songs I don't really want to sit there and just like listen to, but if it plays, it doesn't bother me.
What?
Like I wouldn't pick the song to play, but if it's on and I'm like in your car, I'm like, I think I need a few more listens more with the Kanye one. What about you?
Alright, so
the Kanye.
My first listen, I was
right
not fucking with the album. Like,
yeah, he was not. He was like, yo, this is.
I was so disappointed because, like, number one, like, the whole feud between Drake and Kanye, it was like two of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye, like, he was doing his album to like honor your mom, but then he was trying to make it like this thing against Drake, and I feel like it kind of defeated the purpose of like. You know what he was trying to do for your mom, and like at the end of the day, like I don't want to sit here and hate on like a project that you dedicated to your mom. People got on it to honor your mom and stuff like that. So I felt weird, like you know what I'm saying, kind of like why am I like the whole topic was why am I thinking about this and Drake? Like, which one's gonna be better when I just wanted to appreciate the music for what it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard to separate that, especially if you've been on social media in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
get your thought out.
Yeah, that's so going in. I was already kind of feeling like that. So when I first listened to it, And you can see like my disappointment in a reaction on RTTV, because I'm like, damn, like this is not what it is. I was frustrated, you know. After revisiting the album, I do enjoy it. I do think that the features on Donda are better. Not to say anything.
See
bad.
why we gotta compare it?
Huh?
Well, I guess that's what the point of this.
Yeah, the whole point of the video is to compare it.
Yeah.
The features are better. Like I do like Jay-Z's verse better on Jail than I do Jay-Z's feature on Love All or Love.
I think Love All, and I think I like it better on Love All than on Jail.
I like both of them.
Yes, of course.
I like both. I just thought it was Jay-Z's verse on this one was a little more personal, and I feel like him mentioning like the throne potential could be potentially coming back. That was kind of cool to hear.
Yeah,
especially
I know, and when I
Watch the
did hear
Throne.
that too. Yes, if they had Watch the Throne too. What's your favorite song on the album?
I really love I
like your favorite.
You like Remote
Well,
Control?
No, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Praise God.
Praise God.
I love Praise God. Because even Travis part is better than, I feel like, even...
On Fair Trade?
Yeah, Fair Trade. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, Fair Trade is fire, you know what I'm saying? The beat goes crazy. But then I listen to it again. Because obviously the first reaction isn't always...
The same.
The correct one.
Yeah, and usually for me, it's like, I don't ever usually really like music off rip. You know, you're like, oh, listen to this. I'm like, not like, it's whatever. And then once I start hearing it more and more and more, just naturally, not because someone's like putting me on or whatever too, it's like, oh, that's one big thing about me. That's very annoying, I know to you.
That is true, because I try to put it on the music all the time.
But the way he plays it is so annoying. You know, you play songs out too.
I do, because that's my favorite way to listen to music.
I know, it's like, damn, I just heard it. You're like forcing me to listen to it. I can't like to listen to it.
So I really love on Donda, I do love Jail. I love Hurricane, like the Weeknd.
Yeah, the Weeknd.
Weeknd, you sound phenomenal on that track. Lil Baby does too. And Praise God, obviously Baby Keem, Travis Scott. Baby Keem is up next. The album's coming out this week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I do like Hooligan.
The Verdict. I like them both. You know, at first, I only liked Certified Lover Boy when I heard it. And Donda, didn't like it so much. I like some of it, but not in its entirety. Obviously, I'm never gonna like everything in its entirety. But now that, you know, I had a few days, Donda had 2 weeks now to kind of sit with it. I really do like Donda.
Yeah.
Do I like the whole thing still? No.
Okay.
Do I like maybe like half of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I really like those songs.
And he does have cool features.
Yeah. Certified Lover Boy, loved it in the beginning.
Like it now.
Like it now. But those songs that I do like, I love. You know what I'm saying? Like TSU is like, that shit's playing over and over in my house. But I do think that I can play more songs on Donda right now.
Well, Donda also has more songs.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
That makes sense. I think for me, I could play more songs on Certified Lover Boy, but I could see Donda growing on me, especially if I'm around him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But one thing I will say about Donda, the tracks are bad or really, really fucking bad. I didn't really mean to swear, but it's really bad, and that's why during that reaction, I'm like, my first listen, I'm like, nah. This isn't impossible.
And he's also, that's like his favorite rapper ever, so he has very high expectations.
Super high.
Especially based on, like, if you guys look at the wall right there, you got the 2 Kanye albums. Oh my gosh, I forgot about My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That album is probably Kanye's best album. Am I crazy for that?
No, I won't fight you on that.
That album is definitely
that might be
album.
One of the greatest albums of all time. Kanye, if you just did like 14 tracks, like Donda would have been... You know, but you know what? It was an album for your mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm sure
and that's what's also amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that just makes it so personal and just so different anyway than everything else he's done, because he's feeling things in a whole different way.
Exactly.
And
like
life is different than it was however long ago, especially for everybody. Not just for everybody, but for him as well, clearly. I said that wrong. Not just for him, but for everybody.
And like he's inspired by the gospel sound now.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So that's one sound.
Totally fine.
That's one sound that's like you can hear throughout the album.
Yeah.
And if it's not something that you're used to listening to, then you're gonna notice, and I don't know if you like that kind of sound or not, but
Yeah.
to me, like especially towards the middle to the end of the album, it started to sound too repetitive, and that's another reason why I was like, damn, like I don't know if I can listen to it. It's not an album to listen to one through the end, obviously, because it's 26 tracks.
The song that's usually my favorite in the beginning tends to be my least favorite toward the end, or one of them. Hopefully, I mean not always, but that's something that tends to happen. My song preference changes. And we're gonna find out.
Yeah. The way I like some of these Kanye songs, I wouldn't find it surprising to me if I start liking Donda more than Certified Lover Boy over time.
Really?
But as of right now, Certified Lover Boy, I do think is better. But I do encourage you guys to listen to both because there's some incredible music on both.
Yep,
and,
definitely.
Fuck all this, you know.
And everybody's different.
Hate this person, hate that person.
Yeah, love all.
You know, I was excited too because they were going against each other. I don't want to say it, but Kanye West, I love you, man. I hope you still get some more music out of you.
He will.
Just, you know, stop comparing yourself to Drake. You make different music, bro. You know, it's just Drake's on top of the game right now, man, and you could be doing your own thing, like. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the ghosts, bro, and just start acting like you're dropping the music and stop comparing yourself to others, because
you got it already.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't have to compare you to Drake because you already got the body of work. You put the time in. You got the music, like
you got the production.
That kind of conversation will need to come up, man.
No, that was a good one, baby. Drake, so are you? And that is that on that topic. Comment whatever you guys want to comment. Let us know how you feel about it. Let us know what your favorites are. If you agree with our concepts, if you agree with our conversation, disagree with it, whatever. We all have opinions. We want to hear yours.
Yes, sir. Make sure you comment your favorite tracks on both albums down below.
Or which one do you think we need to listen to again if we're not giving it credit, you know?
Yeah, because sometimes like a good recommendation and why I can listen to the album with like a different scope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, now I understand this song a little better. You know what I'm saying? So
let us know, please. We want to know.
Yes, sir.
All right?
All right, guys. Peace!